following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your defending NFC champion, San Francisco 49ers.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 23-yard line.
19, 18.
To throw is Daniels. This pass on target. Velus Jones with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Washington.
Got the lead. Let's go, lady. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. 19, 18. Steady.
An inside give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's a gain of 3. And this is
Now Daniels. Pass caught. It's Lane with it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
To the air goes Daniels. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now the first carry for their fullback. And he powers his way up past the 30. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
2nd and 6.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Niners first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Now Purdy. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. 18 yards, first down Niners.
It's a gain of 18. And the 49ers first down.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another 49er.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CB, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
7-7, our score after 1. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Here's 3rd and 10.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Middle of the field, he's got McCall. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commanders first down.
And the Commanders first down.
70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
At the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
We all have habits. We can be well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
First down.
Here's Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And Washington has taken the lead. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. It's Gay to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Niners set to take over on offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Purdy. And it is caught. And he'll go near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. Open man is Jauan Jennings. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another 49er.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they're going to get him. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hanson.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on their NFC North rivals, the Bears. And it's the first-round draft pick, J.J. McCarthy. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Vikings are in the win column. They win it in front of the home faithful and move to 1-1. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is C.J. Stroud connecting with Dalton Schultz. An 11-yard touchdown pass. These two teams all square 7-7 at halftime. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is Rashee Rice. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Chiefs on top in this one at halftime. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards. And the 49ers first down. First and 10.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll return it from the 6. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Looking to put a drive together. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Daniels. Complete to Jones. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That's certainly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yards.